made one simple change in our new YouTube channel that we specifically use to generate real estate leads for our real estate team. And this change not only brought additional views, which was phenomenal, it actually brought in more real estate leads. So I want to share with you the exact change that we did and also share with you some examples of where we made that change. Because if you have a YouTube channel right now, you're also able to quickly deploy the same change that we did in your channel as well. And hopefully start seeing an uptick in leads for your channel as well. So first, let's start off showing you where we made this change in this particular video. We made a slight tweak right around December 25th, and as you can see, the views started trending upwards. Now, what change am I referring to that had that drastic increase in views? It's very simple. We changed out our thumbnail. Our first thumbnail looked like this, and while it was performing okay, we knew that it could do better. And when we modified it to this one without my face and really pronounced the Denton aspect, it absolutely exploded. Now that's not an anomaly. Check out this other video that we did the exact same thing on. Now with this one, we did something very similar right around December 15th, and you see the results thereafter. You see that it was pretty much dead for a couple of weeks, but when we made this change, it started gaining traction. And this was a thumbnail that we had at that time. But when we made the change to a similar style that you saw previously on this Frisco video, that's when we start seeing some results. Now I could share the countless of examples that we did this exact same change on. However, I think it'd be much more powerful if you went and observed it yourself. Just go to the DFW Homeowner YouTube channel and you're gonna notice that there's a common theme in thumbnail style. There, you're gonna see that most of the city videos at this point have this new thumbnail layout. Why? Well, because it's working. Now, what's more important for me in this particular video is not to ask you to go and copy that style, copy that template to your thumbnails. You're more than welcome to, by the way, but what's more important is that you understand the concept of split testing. You understand the concept of changing thumbnails out when you see that they're not working, because what's working for our channel right now is probably not going to work the same way in your channel. So I'm more interested in you paying close attention to your thumbnails and seeing how they're performing on your video. And by the way, understand that major YouTubers do the exact same thing. They are not immune to low performance according to their standards. And it's not uncommon to see one video on your browse have one thumbnail, and then you come back 15 minutes later, it have another. Because they know that a thumbnail is a big indicator to the performance of that video, especially starting out. But here's the reality. We as real estate agents may not have that amount of time to focus on our thumbnails, to really split test all of this through and through. Because our primary business is selling homes. It's not necessarily being the optimizer of YouTube. We just happen to use YouTube as a lead generation tool to help us sell more houses. So you're probably not going to be in front of a screen a majority of the time monitoring how your videos are doing. So to make it easier on you, I want to provide some high-level tips that are going to help you grow your channel systematically without spending hours and hours and hours analyzing data. Number one, whenever you get your thumbnails designed, whether you do the thumbnail design yourself or you hire somebody to do it, get two versions right out of the gate. So whenever you publish a video, you're able to see how it's performing early on. And in the event it's not one of your higher performing videos in accordance to the last 10 videos that are out there, go ahead and swap out that thumbnail. Now that's just one simple thing that every single one of you can do. And at the beginning of every single month, go to your YouTube channel and check out the analytics and see which videos are no longer getting any views. With those videos, you want to give those another reboot, and the simple way to do that is by changing a thumbnail once again. So the videos that have stopped performing altogether or have become stale, those videos are primed for resurrection. So that's an opportunity for you to change those thumbnails once again. And truth be told, this is actually one of our auditing measures that we have for our YouTube channels, not only the personal channels that we launch and manage ourselves, but also the channels that we manage for other agents. So when they come in and we do that initial assessment, we take note of how their videos are performing, in addition to helping them edit, to help them design, to help them grow their YouTube channel. So not only do we do the real-time monitoring for all of our real estate agents, but every single month we have a monthly audit for those channels as well. And that's where we apply some massive changes to thumbnails, to titles, descriptions, and we really work to re-optimize them so they can start having some liftoff. Now again, this doesn't need to be super involved, and if you found value in this particular video, comment thumbnails down below to let me know you're here. And if you want to see exactly how we actually operate our internal process for YouTube, check out this video right here.